Dobre, just at the bus station in Krakow. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this online, but we're off to Ukraine. But we're going to head off, got a few things to sort out, and we'll see how it goes.
Welcome to Ukraine.
So we made it safely here to the live. From Krakow to here, it took about 7 hours. 1 hour at the border. We're gonna grab some food, hang out for a bit, then explore the city. There is a curfew here tonight, so we won't be out too late, but we've got a lot to catch up on. I'll see what else I can film. And my pickles as well. Cheers, guys.
Brett, yeah, he does his beer reviews, so he's kind of like mocking it a little bit. So every time I have a beer, it's the same joke every time.
Stop to the basement bar, have a quick beer, get some food. Then we're going to go explore a little bit more. So here in Lviv, life goes on as normal. You know, there's still heavy fighting in the east of Ukraine. And then you can still see how Lviv's preparing for potential attacks. The windows are boarded up, there's sandbags blocking entrances to basements and underground shelters. So we went out for a few drinks, got a lot done. Gonna hit the hotel, get some much needed sleep, and then we're gonna head off to Kiev tomorrow. Tram heading towards the train station. Got some tickets so we can jump on to Kiev. It's another long journey. We did have an awesome time to live. Life still continues here.
Хтось виходить, хтось заходить. Тримай.
In Kiev again, and I love it, but lots changed, and it's not how it used to be. Got off the train and the air raid sirens are going off. Our mode of transport got caught up in it, so I have to wait till that arrives and settling for the night because there's curfew here as well. Just all jump in.
And you know, and you guys have all been, thank you for trusting YPT as well. And you know, you're brave for coming, and this is what more people need to do.
So back in the heart of Kiev, one of my favourite former Soviet capitals. We're going to head out on the outskirts of the city today. Our local partner, our friend, our guide, is going to show us what's the situations they're like and how people are affected, and show the reality of conflict and war. So just going to grab coffee, then we're going to head out. take photos?
Yeah. I'll see it later on your video.
Very good. What is going to be in the future for Ukraine?
On the outskirts of Irpin, and the Ukrainians were stationed behind us, and the Russian forces were ahead, and they wanted to, the Russians were attacking the Ukrainians, and fortunately this apartment block got it's a victim of collateral damage. It's fucking crazy. It's just a sheer, like, you know, it's not one block, it's apartment block, building after building. Even our short drive through here, we saw so many apartment blocks like this, and others, because of safety reasons, have been demolished. How long is this going to go on for? So 2 apartment blocks behind me have been knocked down for safety reasons. The third one there, they're planning to knock that down as well because they deem it being unsafe, but the residents have chosen to stay there because despite being promised new flats in the following year by the government, they don't want to move. This is their home, this is where they raise their children, live with their parents, and you think they want to move because the conflicts happen here, but they're staying put. You gotta admire them, you know, that willingness to rebuild your lives after something like this that's happened. It's crazy how the Syrians, the Iraqis felt after the Libyans felt, you know, with the US, NATO bombing democracy into them. That's a tank behind me.
Yeah,
So-
thanks for doing that.
No problem. Say hi to your camera, Tito.
Hi, camera. I'm here with Young Pioneer Tours in Kyiv, Ukraine. Have a great day.
Cheers, Tito. That's Tito. He's quite a notorious smuggler back in the day. But yeah, look at all these tanks. Let me flip the camera around. Just goes on and on.
It's what?
What is it? It's caramel.
Caramel, but is it a vodka?
Salty caramel. But what's the liquor? Is it brandy?
Brandy.
You made this?
In the normal spot, you'd be a victim as a fire hazard. Here, you're a hero.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at this.
That's for done, yeah?
In the background.
Okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers, thank you, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right, I'm gonna go get my train to the train station, right. Right, no, I'm gonna go get my taxi to the train station. And I gotta finish this, so time's a factor. But luckily my boss is paying for it. Tito, goodbye.
Alrighty, bro.
Aristiel, goodbye. Patrick, goodbye. Gareth, I'll see you.
Disciplinary hearing tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm crumbs, yeah. Let's go. I'll see you in a bit. Ciao. Oh, fuck. So, our journey comes to an end here in Kiev. One of my favourite post-Soviet cities. I love Chisinau. I love Minsk. I've had a good time in Moscow, Riga, but Kiev always been my favourite. I got asked recently, Ravi, what's your biggest challenges being a British Indian and coming to these countries? You know, I don't speak the language. I'm a bit familiar with the culture, but my biggest challenge is coming to this country is actually people back in the UK. Unfortunately, in the UK, you get a lot of British people, British minorities like myself, Well, not like myself, because I choose to integrate. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't want to integrate people, and they can't understand why I go to these countries, why I mix with people from these countries, learn the history, spend time, have a beer in a bar here. It's alien to them. But I'm glad I came here during a conflict, a war. I've had no negative interactions, and that's why I love Ukraine. Come to Kiev. You know, support the economy, meet the people, listen to the stories that you don't hear in the media. And this is why I love Ukraine. But I need to head off now and get my train. So I'll catch you guys back in Lviv maybe. If not, back in Krakow. Cheers. Crack this open. Let's do some picklebacks.
Right. I think it's childproof.